You know, this issue is sufficiently consequential for the city and sufficiently complicated. I hope you'll indulge me. I wrote a couple remarks down. It'll also help prevent me from rambling. In considering our situation this evening, I can't help but quote one of my favorite characters from television, Sam Seaborn, played by Rob Lowe, no relation, in the pilot episode of The West Wing. This is just bad on so many levels. First, as many have noted, the way this is drafted has created a deep legal dilemma for Lakewood. In my opinion, this is quite likely, this ordinance directly conflicts with state law and is probably also unconstitutional. So right off the jump, those are two awfully big problems for an ordinance that under our charter we must now either pass or refer to voters for a post-holiday special election at a cost most likely exceeding $300,000. I hate the idea, as some other councilors have already alluded to, of pushing what is frankly a legal mess onto our own voters without a mechanism of dealing with those legal liabilities, placing what will effectively be a legal sort of Damocles and a cloud of uncertainty over every affordable and attainable housing project in Lakewood. But honestly, that isn't the only thing that troubles me. All these residents that we talked about tonight who signed this petition were asked, I know this because I walked past many of the folks collecting these signatures in Ward 3, do you want to save open space in Lakewood? Will you sign a petition supporting an ordinance to do that? Now, if that's all I had heard, I probably would have signed too, because like all of them, I care deeply about protecting our parks and open spaces. I run around Belmar Park every morning. I love that park. Now, suppose instead of the folks circulating the petition asking that, they'd ask this instead. Will you please sign a petition to support an ordinance that is probably illegal under state and federal law, will cut off a vital funding source to maintain and grow our city's parks and open spaces, is extraordinarily unlikely to actually save any open space or result in any new open space, and in the process will stymie our efforts to reduce Lakewood's greenhouse gas emissions and throttle any serious effort to make housing more affordable and attainable for Lakewood families? In my opinion, if the petitioners had asked that question, I think they would have gotten significantly fewer than the 6,400 valid petition signatures that they actually got. And bluntly, the way I just described the ordinance is much, much more accurate as a title for it than Save Open Space.